Hey guys, welcome back to Schizophrenia. In this video, I'm going to be talking about schizophrenia again. But first, I just wanted to say I talked to my therapist, and he said that um, I should talk about people that have worse symptoms than me because apparently, like, a lot of people have like like worse voices, like worse trouble like dealing with daily life, and they're like catatonic and stuff. So like yeah, so people have worse schizophrenia than I do, that's for sure. And I just want to make sure no one's toes get stepped on when I'm talking about schizophrenia. And also I don't mean to offend anyone when I'm talking about like my opinion on like um, schizophrenia simulators, because I also learned recently through my therapist that some schizophrenia simulators are very accurate. Um, but anyway, yeah. So the sun's just coming up, and I thought I'd talk about the mystery surrounding what causes schizophrenia. Um, I'll tell you a funny story. I was a free runner and a tracer. I practiced parkour for 15 years. So I did gymnastics for 15 years. And during that time, I had tons of friends that did it too. And one time, one of my friends was doing a trick, and in the middle of the flip, he bailed and he yelled out, "I got bit by a Dracula!" And it was the funniest thing I'd ever heard in my life. So from then on, whenever we made a mistake doing anything, we always used the excuse we got bitten by a Dracula. And schizophrenia is kind of like that. It's like you're living life, and then all of a sudden you become schizophrenic, and it's like I got bit by a Dracula. Like you don't know what caused it, you don't know what's going on, but like you become like you go full vampire or you go totally crazy and like or whatever. It's an odd analogy kind of, but my therapist um, said that he brought up the analogy of Venom. You may or may not be familiar with this analogy or this reference, but Venom from Spider-Man is Spider-Man's like greatest nemesis. And the way the enemy that is Venom works is it's just a normal person with a parasite symbiote that turns them into this big black monster, and like this monster just like eats people and stuff and just wreaks havoc and acts crazy. And he said schizophrenia is like being Venom. When it does take hold of you, you do crazy stuff like that, and it's yeah, that's right on target. So, but anyway, try not to go crazy. Don't get bit by a Dracula and go crazy. Um, Thanks for watching, guys. Uh, I just want to add also, um, like, I'm doing really good, and my schizophrenia is going into a state of dormancy again. I've had two epic episodes of schizophrenia. One that lasted 4 years started when I was 12 years old and ended when I was 16, and then the second one started when I was 22 and ended when I was 29, this age. So about 6 or 7 years. Yeah, I'm doing really good, and I'm almost having no symptoms. The symptoms that I do have are like not even terrible. So I'm doing a lot better. They're very minute. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time on Schizophrenia. You're not alone.